Seeing my brother-in-law like that, you guys, that shit changed me. And it didn't change me in a way that society would say was positive. Okay? Seeing that shit, man, it just intensified the fight. Every day's a fucking fight, man. Like, it's no fucking mercy. What's up, D? Yeah, my brother-in-law, man, seeing my brother-in-law down like that shit changed me, you know? And it changed me in a negative way as far as, like, society would say. Because if you fuck with me, I'm losing it. I was always like this. Nah, it's okay. It's okay because this is another thing I've come to realize, man, you guys. He hated life. I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hated life. I was just talking to an old man, right? And I parked in his parking spot, and I didn't know. And he was like, hey, excuse me, could you, and he wasn't trying to be rude at all. He really maybe just wanted to even talk to somebody, man, to be real. That's really what it was, because he didn't give a fuck about the parking spot. He just needed to talk to somebody. He didn't even know it, right? He's about probably 70 years old. And he's like, we're taking care of my daughter lives here. We're taking care of her, and she's trying to rehabilitate herself so she's able to walk. And I remember seeing his daughter, and she has like scoliosis or something real bad where she can like barely get around, but she still was back when I seen her. And so now he's around there all the time taking care of the pets and things of that nature, and he's growing tired. But it's his child, and he's like, man, like, I don't know if she's going to be able to walk again. I don't know and I don't know exactly what it is. I'm just guessing that, you guys. So he's like, I don't know if we're going to lose her. And at that point, I told him about the situation with my brother-in-law and seeing that and what, and we started talking, and he was like, at about the same time, he said the word fair. I said, yeah, take that out of existence, man. Just wipe it out of existence. He said, yeah, like the county fair, the state fair, but as far as fair, that word should have never been created. Whoever made that word up was the most full of shit, lying ass motherfucker that ever existed, man. Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. I forget to say that shit. Leave a gang of comments and hit the like button. Anything on your mind, any topic that you want me to cover, you know what I'm saying? Anything. And not saying that I will, but just throw it out there, But yeah, man, I'm fucking not having nobody's bullshit. Like, this shit has affected me in a way where, and this is not, it's just take no shit. My job has been fucking people over systematically, and it's like, oh, you guys, man, like, oh, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. The union rep, he's fucking full of shit. Like, just fuck these people. They're not looking out for us, man. I'm going to tell you guys some shit. I can't go too far into detail right now. But what I'm going to tell you is 4 of my checks have all been short one day. So instead of getting a $900 check, I get a $700 check in a week. Okay? Now, every dollar matters, right? So as I'm sitting there kind of figuring all this shit out, you guys, that this is really bullshit, I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers pay. They're trying to not, they say they pay $23.18 an hour, which technically they do. But when they scam you, here's the thing. And this is the evidence. The proof is always in the pudding. I'm too smart for this shit. I've been in the streets 30 years. I've seen every scam. I've seen all the bullshit. Nothing is going to pass me, man. Okay, now listen to this, though. So as I start bitching about it, other people are like, hey, man, I think my check was short, too. And I'm like, it was short. He's like, yeah, I only had 30 hours on there. I said, did you miss a day? He said, no. I said, then it should have been 40 hours or 38 hours or 39 hours. It has to be close to 40 unless you miss a whole day. So I'm in the locker room and all this shit's coming to my head, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you can't let people do this. Do you take no stuff? What the fuck? I'm seeing my brother-in-law go out like that, and I'm just like, no, man, you just can't play no games in this world, man, with nobody. Especially you start fucking with people's money, it's a wrap. As soon as I know you fucked me over, I can never deal with you again on any type of level. Now I'm just working basically to get fired. I'm just gonna be the laziest motherfucker they've ever seen. They'll be like, Nick, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, my people's died. I'm gonna start coming with all these fucking bullshit excuses until they just shit can me, man. I tried to do shit the right way, and what I discovered is this. A guy pops out from the locker room as I'm talking shit. He pops around the corner, a white dude, right? And he's like, hey, man, I'm a full-timer, and they've done this to me multiple times. Since I filed a grievance on him, it's happened 3 times. He said, you guys got to file grievances. This isn't an accident. It's not an accident. He said, listen, if you miss a day of work, it's 3 points. If you get 10 points, you're fired. So if I 4 days, you guys, that's 12 points. So if they thought I missed those days in their computer, then they would have gave me 3 points for each day that I missed. Now are you guys starting to see that this can't be an accident because they're not giving us tardy points, but they're shorting us on our checks. Now, if they gave us tardy points, a red flag's going to pop up on our head. We're going to get brought into an office, and we're going to get talked to about why we weren't there. But what that'll do is that'll alert somebody that, yeah, I was here. What are you talking about? And then they're going to know they got shorted. So there's been, now VRs, they get fired a lot. And what I've realized is there's people who've worked there. There's thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in uncollected, this shit's deep, in uncollected paychecks where other people aren't as smart as me, you guys. Some of them are, but how the fuck? Like, man, like four or 5 people now have been like, in a small group, have been like, yeah, my check wasn't right. I'm like, how the fuck do you guys not do the math? In real life, they just blindly trust these people. And then the union rep, let's talk about the union, you fucking weasel. Oh man, I gotta be careful what I say to these motherfuckers, you guys, because I gotta get fired the right way. You know, I can't quit. Like, fuck that. I've been there long enough to get unemployment. I'm not playing that game. Like, you're going to fire me, and I'm going to get my unemployment. Like, I wanted to work. I wanted to be a good guy. This is like the fucking 20th time in my life this has happened, you guys. You just can't. It doesn't work, man. Unless you're going to, like, eat a shit sandwich on a regular basis. If you're not going to eat a shit sandwich, you guys, then fucking, you're fucked. You're fucked. You won't fit in anywhere in society. If you won't bitch up, you're not going to make it, and I won't bitch up. So what does that tell you about how long I might be around? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to bitch up, you know? So eventually I'm going to have to be got rid of. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I know my brother-in-law was sick of this shit. I know he was just like, fuck. He was sick of this shit, man. He's still barely clinging to life right now. Barely, like, to the point where it's like, they were like, his funeral's going to be this weekend or next weekend. You know? So, everything's a scam, you guys. You can't ever just be legit. When you start looking at shit, it's always some major illegal, criminal shit going on. Embezzlement. Fucking holy shit. You guys, this shit's so deep. I can't believe that it's gone this far. This has been going on for years. They're so fucked when this comes to light. They're so fucked. They're so fucked. There's so much money. They're going to have to, oh, it's like class action lawsuit all motherfucking day. There's no way around it. If I missed, I've been shorted 4 paychecks. If I missed 4 days, I'd have 12 points and I've been fired. I already have like 3 or 4 points. I got 3 points, maybe 4. So two, if 2 times not punching in, and they're like, oh, it's a computer error. No, it's not. It said fucking green approved. Like, you're lying. And I know they're lying because we're not getting tardy points, but our checks are getting shorted, and they're saying that we didn't punch in that day. Do you guys understand now that there's no way that this isn't intentional? Because why are you not giving us tardy points if we've missed a day of work? It's a no-brainer. And soon as I bring this shit up, oh, I'm done. They're going to get rid of me they're going to try to find like a reason to probably fire me and try to probably fight the unemployment and all that shit. What up, Rod? What's up, Mick? Yeah, hold on, you guys. Let me get in the comments. Hold up. Yeah, fuck the union, man. Them fucking coward motherfuckers, man. Fuck the union, man. Fuck the union. They do not take care of their people, you guys. At least mine doesn't. I know they know this is happening. It's probably happened to the union rep, and he's just taking it in the ass like a bitch. It's happened to every single motherfucker that's worked there. I know it has. Every person I've talked to, they said it's happened. What's up, Nit? Yeah, fuck that fucking job, Nit. Oh, they've been scamming people on purpose, dog. Like, oh, we gonna talk in person, bro. Like, because then, okay, Nit, think about it like this, bro. If you miss a whole day without calling in, then if you miss a whole day without calling in, Nit, that's 3 points. So if you got 4 missed days, that's 12 points. You've been fired. You'd have been gone. We've all, I don't know if you have, but we've all been shorted at least a day or 2. It's usually, they said it was a Wednesdays was the day that I kept missing. So you know that this shit is systematic because it's not happening on random days. It's always on a Wednesday. Okay? Okay, so they did that to you too. And it's like, bro, they've done to everybody, Nit. Now think of how often somebody quits or gets fired and never even knows. Everybody else in my group, Nit, was like, yeah, hey, I got paid for 30 hours, but I said, you worked a full week, right? And they're like, yeah, it should have been like 38 at the least. If you got off a little early. Sometimes they let you go a little bit early, that type of shit. But if we're not getting pointed out for our absences, but our checks are getting shorted for us not being there a day, it only adds up to embezzlement. That's it. That's it. It doesn't add up to anything else, man. And you'll get paid, but you have to like catch them. It's not hard to catch them, but you're gonna have to repeatedly do this. I talked to a guy that was full time, and he was like, "You guys gotta start writing grievances. Nobody writes grievances. I've wrote a grievance, and they still shorted my check 3 times after he called them out, put it on paper, documented it. I think he's gone as far as to talk to an attorney. It's a class action lawsuit. I've been in the system my whole life. I'm not really like a good legal or a good civil jailhouse lawyer because we don't deal with that shit, but I know this is a class action lawsuit. I know certain shit. I sued Dodger Burnsville. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how lawsuits go. I know what liability is. Like, holy shit. These motherfuckers are in so deep, you guys. And this is a huge country, a huge company that's all around the country, maybe even the world. And they're fucking all their employees like this, and they're getting away with it. There's so many guys that probably just never got their compensation because they didn't know what happened. Now, when they go back and look at all their books, oh my God, it's going to go so bad for them. Like, and I'm sure that they're somehow concealing. What's up, Christina? Somehow they're probably concealing, because after you're gone, and like it's just gonna look like you weren't there. Because the camera footage, I'm sure they don't keep that for very long. So let's say you worked there and you quit, and 6 months later you figure this out. They probably already have a way to have hidden it. These dirty motherfuckers, man. But man, they do have huge. They gotta have. You better have a huge legal team when you get caught doing this. Holy shit! I fucking caught you, and it wasn't me. It's a collaboration of other individuals. Nobody else is ready to go hard. They probably want to all keep their jobs. They're not like Crazy Nick. I came in not giving a fuck. I tried, man. I tried. Now I see the bullshit. Now I'm like, okay, now you're going to see another side of me. You know? And it's not going to be all aggressive. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, bitch, you scam motherfucker. Like, nope. It's going to be covert. Where I'm like, just watch. Watch how this shit goes. Like, oh, man. I'm going to start getting in people's ears. Like, hey, man, check all your fucking paychecks. I'm going to get a bunch of people that have all been through the same scenario and get them to a real lawyer and put this shit together. Should have never did this shit to me, man. They still owe me like 200 and some. So they forced me to work a day of overtime, right? And then when my check came, they said I didn't come that day. And then I called them for the fourth time, and they're like, oh, yeah, oh, this is a fucking problem. And soon as I blow the lid on it, they're going to try and gun me down, period. Maybe literally. Fuck, it's that bad. It's that bad, you guys. It's that big of a scam. It's fucking not just hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's millions. It's not a penny scam where they're banging you out of 5 cents out of every paycheck. They're fucking banging you out of 200 bones out of every paycheck. Not every single one, but just think of how many employees a company like this might have, and say it happens to 30% of their workers. I just see the whole shit, you guys. So in all actuality, they really don't want to pay us $23.18. They're trying to even that out to probably down to $15 an hour by banging out everybody out of a check here and there. Not the whole check, though. They know that won't fly. It's just a day. They can't just do a couple of hours. They got to try and fuck you for a whole day. They're hungry. They're a beast. A monster. And they say, I'm a motherfucking asshole. I'm fucking fair with people. I'm fucking fair. But that word shouldn't exist. But I can back that up. I'm fair. But to your average motherfucker, they shouldn't have that word in their vocabulary, because they're not gonna be. I'm fucking tired of these coward-ass motherfuckers who can't man up and be like, hey, man, you know what? This shit's bullshit. And then I always look like a fucking bastard because I'm always calling shit out. I'm always calling motherfuckers bluffs. I'm always calling the bullshit. And then people are like, oh, Crazy Nick's such a negative guy. No, I'm not the negative motherfucker, man. This shit, man, I'm so tired of the world, you know, and it's like, my brother-in-law, he's good. He's good, man. I don't even know why I was crying about it. It was hard, but, man, when you really realize everything, like, fuck no, man, he's good. It's just sad for my nephew and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I know he hated life, man. We've had these conversations, man. You know? Yeah, man. And trust me, motherfuckers ain't getting a pass, you guys. Nobody's getting a pass. You know? Just know that. Nobody's getting a pass. So just know, ain't nobody getting a pass, man. Fuck no. Fuck no. This shit's too serious, man. At first, I almost like took this like, I need to be more forgiving of people. I need to be more accepting of people. I need to be more of this, more of that. That's initially how this hit me. Like, let the bullshit go. Life's more serious than that. But no, fuck no, I'm not letting the bullshit go. Fuck no. I won't do it. I will not sit back and let shit. I tried to form that mentality within a short amount of time, basically days. I have resorted back to just being like, you know what? No, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Some people will get forgiven, but some people, they just don't. They don't fucking deserve it, man. Not everybody deserves forgiveness. There's just times where, no, I can't do that. There's times, if I can, I will. But nope. You do some shit to me, man. You fuck around with my money, talk shit, any of that kind of fucking bullshit. It's just not gonna be good, man. I'm fucking tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this shit. And I've been doing good in life. So just imagine how everybody else should fucking feel. Why am I the only one? I'm not saying I am the only one, but I'm gonna ask the question, like, why am I like, what the fuck? Like, this shit's whack. There's nothing you could give me in this world to make me be like, oh, this is cool. This is okay. You couldn't give me $1 billion, and I'd be like, yeah, life's great. So I still know it's bullshit. And I'd probably give most of that money away. I don't give a fuck about money like that. But that's like something that when somebody tries to take it from you or short you, it's wartime. You cannot let that happen. You won't eat at the end of the day. Your kids won't eat neither. You know? So on that note, you guys, I'm out, man. Fucking, man, I can't believe this shit. I tried to do the right thing, and the right thing is not this.